Albo nie, skrzydłowego na rozgrzewkę. To pizda samo. Halo, halo, jak mikro słychać? Halo. A, może być. Znajdzie kurwa to dzisiaj czy nie?
Let's roll. Flashbang.
A pierdolę.
Let's have at it, mates. Deploying decoy.
Dobra, skoro tak, no to niech będzie i tak. 6-3. Idź w pizdu z tym PM-em.
Come on, chop chop.
A na chuj mnie to. Co to jest kurwa za debil?
Let's move out. Throwing a grenade. Incendiary out.
pierdolę, że kurwa nie wiem.
Go, go, go. Let's go. Throw in a decoy. Terrorists win. Let's go. Let's go, my friends. Terrorists win. Let's go, let's go. Terrorists win. May we be safe from evil. Terrorists win. Go, go, go. I'm throwing smoke. The terrorists win. We have defeated the enemy.
Nie. Co ja będę się wyrzucał?
Electronic with the M4, but very limited utility here. Some strong angles held by Astralis post plant. Again, there is some time here to work something, but it's going to be very difficult. Edward will make his way in on the flank, looking to see if he can somehow get something done as he moves forwards. It might be his play that can set his team forwards, or perhaps Electronic causing a distraction. Edward, perfect, gets to flank off. Now just Device in a 1 versus 2. He can't do it, but Edward can. And Navi shut down Astralis after just losing the round.
Is there time to defuse the bomb though? Because he doesn't have a kit. It's going to be a close one. I'm not sure if he's got it.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, so close.
Only Edward gets away, just in case. He picked up the sniper rifle and took it to a safe haven, but they were like 0.3 seconds away from winning that one. And again, you go back to round number 2. Astralis did so much damage. Navi has to cut corners. The last 3 players at the very least don't have a defuse kit, and that's what causes them to lose the round. So again, it is the impact of Astralis early on in these rounds, which allows them to win that round later on.
I can't believe it, James. It looked like it was so smooth for Navi, just so shy of time, but we do get the tactical timeout coming in from Navi to decide what to do with this situation. They have a very limited amount of money across the remaining players, around $2,500 and less, but Simple, he saved an AWP, he has an AWP, and that is perhaps always a reason to just force buy.
Yeah, well, I think it might be hard though on Nuke, because obviously if you have a map like Inferno, where you've got the funnel choke points, if you will, you can rotate to a different position and try and surprise people, but that might not be the easiest thing to do, and he would really have to increase his risk percentage to be effective if it was just a hero AWP. But again, we've got the SMGs, and there are places where they can be put to good use. We've got a fast play into the squeaky door position. It's been blown off, but still has the high ground for now. But Zipex will catch him off guard. More CTs in the A side though, but the trades go the way of Astralis. 2 players left, Simple dropping the bomb for now, and now he's 1 versus 3. He can't peek this forever. He's got to find something and get away. Oh, he's going for the no-scope, but that will be a nice spread of that Molotov, and it will force him back.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like there could be too much for Simple to accomplish here. He has to start considering, do I just save this up into the next round and maybe try and do something different? Try to reset it with the AWP, and it might just be the case here as he holds the ramp position. And you can see that Navi even had a good setup to defend that upper bomb site. The only thing that was open was main, and Astralis had such a fast timing. And then he started with that first kill on Zeus on the hut position, and then the defense started to topple. So very well selected rounds chosen by Astralis. But again, Simple is always the X factor, James, and he has an AWP still.
He has, but he's had an AWP for more than 1 round now, I think, and it hasn't really helped them much. Has to be said, they won the pistol. Beyond that, it's essentially a 3-0 scoreline for Astralis. Not much going the way of Navi at the moment. Astralis are imposing their will. There is the man Zonic. After every draw throughout this tournament, that man spends hours counter-stratting their opponents every single time. Very integral part to the Astralis team, who have now tied the score and are in a much better situation. They've got money for a second buy if they are to lose a round, and now we have that hero AWP. Simple with the sniper rifle, the rest on pistols.
Can he do it somehow? Can he find a way? Oh, there's a missed HE. Oh my goodness, it does a lot of damage to his teammates. Device and Zipex a little bit tagged up because of that missed HE. That was supposed to blow open the squeaky door to allow a very fast timing to peek through it, to catch anybody coming through main, but well, it shouldn't matter too much for Astralis. They, of course, have significant advantages in this round, but they know that Simple is somewhere with an AWP. Always a problem, always a consideration, as they start to try to safely take the outside position with those smoke grenades.
So as you can see in the top right corner, that is a balcony the CTs could stand on, but the smoke obscures the vision also from the garage, which is opposite Edward, and other places. So, but you never know with these smokes down, unless you have a CT on these stairs, you don't know if people have gone down or not. So it's really hard to try and position your team, if you are Navi right now, in the right places to deal with what might be happening. If you want to go for that information, it's a risk as well. As you can see, they've only got pistols, and they're looking for a headshot, but he will be the recipient. And now it's a case of try to save the AWP. This is a round which Navi are probably not going to win. And at this point, it might not be worth trying to save the weapon, but Simple's on the ramp, and he's still looking into the B bomb site.
Maybe he can get a cheeky kill, maybe someone will overextend and Simple can snap them up. But Astral is one of the most disciplined teams. Oh, Zeus needs to be spotted out. Oh, hello, maybe not. But still, Zipex gets the kill and everything will be fine there for the Danes. As they go back to the upper bomb site and get the plants in order. And Simple, once again, as you say, just sort of playing, well, just battle around, just to survive against the onslaught.
Zagrać.
And once again, looks like he will save the ball. This next round, they're going to have to make it count. His teammates will have a full buy. It'll be, I think, the first full-on buy we're going to see from Na'Vi.
No to odpalaj.
The loss bonus will be 2,900. They are quickly heading toward max loss bonus, which is 3,400. But all the money in the world may not save them from Astralis the way things are looking at the moment.
Oh. Will they spot him? My goodness. Oh, they're everywhere, and that's it.
A to gramy matchmakinga, czy jak?
Important round,
Czy skrzydłowego?
Very efficient from Astralis. They
to nie
allow take nothing into the next round. Very expensive to buy up on the CT side, but indeed their money is in the right place. Simple with 5,500. If he buys the AWP, he will be light on grenades. Very light indeed. In fact, he'll have no grenades whatsoever. It was a late buy. I don't know if it was just a late buy or if they were discussing rifles and more grenades, but here we are. He's on the AWP once again. 5 for 5 at the moment is Simple. Ooh, we've got vintage plays now, opening the squeaky door to have a look into the garage and politely closing it. He has been well raised by his parents.
Quite the gentleman. Na'Vi waits. See what moves are made by Astralis, and the longer they wait, maybe the more awkward this becomes. We can see Astralis are setting up a lot of nades here, perhaps into that upper bomb site.
Dobra, kurwa, nie będę czekał, aż ktoś loskowy przyjdzie.
Very, very solid set pieces into this upper bomb site. Molotov everything, top of the heart, just the rafters, just make life impossible for the CTs. And ooh, the triple nade, Astralis. That is their signature move, it seems. Innovating with moves like that. And that's some of that demo viewing that Zonic has done.
Yeah, you can see they had a Molotov on the floor as well, potentially to bait someone into expecting them to push that door and stand in position for those grenades. They're dangling a carrot on a rope, no biters this time. Na'Vi still with 5 alive, trying to hold on to that smoke for as long as possible because it could be crucial.
Na'Vi almost out of utility in its entirety. It's going to be very difficult to hold a fast rush without kind of utility, and Glaive will make a quick move here towards the ramp, start to suggest some pressure, some presence. And then he backs away again. Na'Vi still not sure exactly what's going on right now, but here come the grenades, and Astralis, they have no more time. They've got to commit with this and push forwards, and Device opens things up with the first frag. Edward up high on the rafters. My God, Glaive, that's fantastic. Zeus, can he be better? That's one down, more to go as he tries to swing around the side. He's successful, but 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Can Zeus do this? Can he survive? No, Dupree shuts it down, and Astralis with a very slow round. Play it perfectly from start to finish.
Takes as long as it takes, but they move in with confidence. What an entry from Glaive, almost looking directly up and shooting straight in the face. There we have Electronic getting punished for looking for information, wondering what Astralis were up to. Surely somewhere there's a gap in the defenses, but apparently not. At this point, doesn't really matter how many Astralis players are lost because they are winning every single round, and indeed, Na'Vi are now at maximum loss bonus. This means that between their buys, they've got enough money to buy Kevlar and a pistol, the odd grenade here or there, so these rounds can still be dangerous for Astralis.
Absolutely. These players lurking all over the place with these pistols. A couple headshots and the round swings. Perhaps Edward can have a better time of it in this round, being the solitary deagle. That one-shot kill potential at any range as strong as Zipex with the transfer. Ooh. That is fancy stuff there from the man as he falls back to safety.
So again, where Zipex was standing there is a good position if you're on an anti-eco, because if you get pushed from the door, from the hut, from the squeaky area, you can enable yourself to have a 1 versus 1, and you can easily retreat if you need to and have more 1 versus 1s or otherwise. So you don't want to go too deep on your own if you're the only person in that area and most of your team are focusing on the outside. Edward now alone trying to hold on to an AK. He's got 2 kills in this round, but again, it's not really amounting to much here for Na'Vi. Beyond the pistol, we're looking at 0-6 in favor of Astralis. And that does not bode well for the remainder of this half.
Absolutely. It is always a dangerous sign to see Zipex having a good game as well. And so far he looks very focused indeed. And Edward, can he save this AK? Oh, Glaive is close. He hears the stepping. There's the peak. Oh, this surely should go his way. Oh my God, he finally gets it right at the end there. So keeping that AK into the next round. Always nice to have an AK on that CT side. And as we move into the next round, as you mentioned, James, there's a lot to answer for here for Na'Vi.
That transfer was outstanding. Zipex, always my pick. For those of you in GoTV or the Twitch Premium Pass, Zipex should always be watched. And somebody made a thread recently asking why. The reason why is because his decision making is something that you can learn from. If you look at what he is doing, I think if you ask yourself what you would do in his position, often it will be a more aggressive play. But he can allow you to have a better balance by watching what he does and play for your team in sort of.
Ja pierdolę, 3 ruskich na dzień dobry. To będzie test mojej kości wytrzymałości.
Hello, team.
Hello.
We will defeat the mercenaries. Yes, my friends, yes! Back, back!
Don't go away.
Go! Return! Mio is Surig. Blue!
You need a headset, bro. You need a headset.
I need info, maybe, bitch! Kurwa, go away.
Your voice is fucked up.
Same your life.
Oh! You backfire. You backfire at me.
Jävlar, kan du dra upp pistol? Thank you.
Underwood.
Under stairs.
Yellow, you are allowed to help us when we push out on site.
Åh, where did them go?
And the wall is not shooting at you, the person is shooting at you, so shoot him.
Really?
We will drive them from our lands.
Nice!
Holy shit, you guys are bad.
No, nie ma za co grać. Oj.
Blue!
Please.
Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Blue, we cover you.
Oh, don't die. Don't die.
Connector or stairs.
To victory.
Shut up.
Yay, we have bot.
Let's go. Cover this area. I'm throwing smoke. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashback. Throwing fire.
Jungle last. Kurwa mać. Good communication. Dobra, chuj z wami tam.
Yellow, come B when we are B.
Go for plant.
Why not?
Yellow, we can't win this with you. You suck at this game.
We will make them cry. Smoke! Throwing a flashbang. Grenade! Decoy is out. Smoke! There is a sniper here. The world is ours. Let us go. Someone must recover the bomb. Hold here. That makes 3. Taking the bomb to me. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Knife. fucking idiota.
Let's go. Cover this area. Guard this area. Cover this area. I'm throwing smoke.
Come, yellow come, we push him. He's here, let's go here. Don't peek, don't peek. Oh, take a peek. Good job. Can I blow up, yellow?
Why should I drop you?
Because why
Drop
not?
your
Call me
pen,
no!
you fucking cunt!
Hey, can you drop me AK then?
Take care of yourself.
Then I wait.
I'm throwing flashbang. I'm throwing smoke. I'll wait here. Smoke! Hold here.
Yellow, you have them in the front, you can shoot them, you can try to shoot them.
Yes, kick me.
No, I have my friend, no kick.
I don't play anymore, fuck it.
Why don't play
Sound
anymore?
muted.
Can we surrender
Sound
then?
resumed.
I'll regret this day.
If we surrender, no one gets mad.
Throwing a flashbang.
No i zajebiście. Nie będę ze ścierwem grał. Nawet nie ma z kim kurwa grać. Kurwa. Chuj, zaraz coś pobiorę i w dupie to będę miał, będę w co innego grał. Disconnect, quit. Wracamy, to mamy do pobrania. Później będzie live.